Look at the stretch on this. Look at the way you did the seaming on this. It's perfect.
Like straight onto the camera. Your eye is drawn in. It looks like the jean is finished right here. So it's super flattering, it's so minimizing. And then when you turn to the side, you get this great little panel. You get all the contrast texture from the wash. And if you don't mind turning all the way around, I want to just feature the back detail.
I don't have a tush, if that's what you're referring to, Karen.
But it doesn't
There
matter.
is no tush. Flat bottom girls make the world go round. Not fat,
but it
flat
makes
bottom
the
girls.
most of it. We have this little split seam in the back, which is, again, just like a nice way to show off the characteristic of the wash. And then we have these oversized pockets that kind of cover that region for you. So
flat bottom girls make the world go round. Not fat, flat. F-L-A-T, not P-H-A-T. Just there you go. Okay, I'm buying these. The waist, look at this waist. This elastic, oh, let's move these up front. The elastic, I don't know how you did this. I feel like I'm wearing leggings. So you would never think this is a fitted jean, ever.
This is, they all come in super stretch, soft fabric. The dark linen is actually a really new neutral color. We do amazing with all shades of flax and kind of khakis. Inside, this is the no gap elastic inside the waistband. And what that does is it molds and it holds and it adapts to your waist. At the SkyRise, it's 11 inches high, so it hits you up at your natural waist. It prevents gapping. And then we have all this mesh paneling in the front. The mesh panels help to smooth and flatten your tummy. The back yoke I mentioned has that little bit of piecing. I'm just sharing with you here that it's like your party in your pants. It's your secret. Nobody knows that you have this little elastic on the inside, but it's your own like comfort, confidence
building. Did you say
building.
party in your pants?
I did, but maybe I shouldn't have said that.
No, I love that. It's true.
But it's like your own
This
secret.
is the party you want in your pants. I'll tell you right now, what's the beauty about this is that it has all the elastic where it needs to be, but it does not feel like elastic.
No.
Unless you told me that, I would never know this was in this pant.
It's what we call the democracy jean embrace. Instead of that tight jean squeeze, it just sort of hugs your curves, hugs your shape. Women tell us that they feel hugged in these jeans. They feel supported. This super soft, stretchy fabric is really premium. It's so soft to the touch.
But it's not heavy.
It's not heavy at all, and it's drapey, and it has this new wide stitch hem, which I'm loving, which is that sort of way to sort of introduce everybody to the new flared shape. And then I want to point out the hardware, because I think, did I mention I love accessories, and I consider the buttons to be accessories for jeans. This has what we call a whitewashed silver, and this has got our little scroll motif in the front, and this one is a whitewashed gold with copper and gold. So once again, the features, which are all the belt loops, the pockets, the hardware, are all unique and different. Every single style that we introduced to you, from the athleisure short to the girlfriend crop to the flare jean, all have different features in terms of their pockets and their belt loops and the yokes and the tack buttons and the rivets, so they're all unique. The consistent thing is that it's that great democracy fit, which is determined by how it fits you from your waist to your hips. That's how you determine your true size. And then the fashion comes from the shape of the leg. So once you identify your true size with democracy, you don't ever need to try it on again. You could just buy it, stick it in a suitcase, go on a trip, take it out, and have the confidence that it's gonna fit you.
It makes every woman look teensy tiny. Simi looks like a 000. She turns sideways, she disappears. That's the beauty of this jean, I'm telling you.
But you know, I want to just point something out, because Simi is petite, and petite women want to have curves and shape too. So what we do is we carve out some shape for her as well. Okay. So by doing this little like curve here down the side, and if you could turn sideways.
Look how cute.
It kind of gives you like a curvy little hip shape.
Love it.
It's just, I call it curve carving. That's what we do with the style lines here. And the oversized pockets are really flattering. You've got the little democracy scroll in the back.
Perfect. All right, stay right there. We do have one for you. We wanted to go back to a top that everybody's still talking about. So if you are even thinking about this top,